My name is Prithvi Rahuja. I am from New Delhi. I currently work as an audit associate in KPMG. I scored an 8. I scored the highest in listening and reading section, that is 8.5. I concentrated mainly on reading comprehension because that was my weakest part, and the result was quite good as compared to it. So I would say firstly I adhere to the guidelines and marking scheme of IELTS because it's really important to adhere to that framework that IELTS official site says, because they assess you on a particular order and framework. So I would suggest that you adhere to that marking scheme. Yeah, actually the feature where I can highlight the text and make notes in reading comprehension helped me a lot. I wasn't aware of that before, but just because I arrived early when the registration was happening, they made us sit in a common room where they made us show a video tutorial that really helped me know various features in the test interface that's there in the computer level IELTS test. I think my weakness for speaking test would be that I'm very hesitant while talking, but I think that you can overcome while talking yourself into the mirror or getting into a Zoom call with your friends or a colleague. And other than that, for reading comprehension, I think people get anxious about it. But one of the major thing about IELTS is that the answers are in a sequential basis. So you know when you have missed an answer. So if you know an answer of a question, you know that the previous one will be before that. So that's a good one. I think YouTube is filled with IELTS tutorial videos for speaking and listening tests, and otherwise the book that IELTS delivered at your home would be perfect for every preparation that you want for it. Yeah, I think firstly book a convenient date and slot. I would say please focus on a good time slot. The morning slot worked for me because I'm more productive in morning, but you can choose according to your preference. Secondly, don't be anxious because it's just an English proficiency test. And yeah, all the best for your preparations. Firstly, I would suggest that please focus on the framework, because it happened with the writing test for me that you can not just convey your ideas the way you want, because there's a particular framework that you have to follow. So please adhere to the criteria that IELTS official website says you to adhere to. And lastly, I would say for listening test, please focus on every bit and piece that the orator says over there, because if you have missed an information, it really falters your scores in totality.